Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is time for more Call of the Sea. We can finally become the, I don't know, fish monsters of our dreams. Like, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Oh. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Close, there we go. Alright. Oh, no. I clicked back into the game. We got the music. Alright, let's switch over to our desktop. I think that looks okay volume-wise. You guys will have to let me know if it's too loud, but it should be okay. Yeah, Call of the Sea. So we played this last Thursday, and basically we're a woman, and we have some kind of illness. Our husband went to some island off the coast of Tahiti to look for a cure for our illness, and he, like, disappeared and never came back. So now we're on the island trying to figure out where they went. And it's like a fun puzzle game. And right now we're exploring, yeah, like the ruins of this ship. Which I think was the ship that they sailed in on. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was like, is there no audio? Or no, it's just very quiet and pretty dark. Let me just check. No, I'm gonna scoochies until the middle image is barely visible. Yeah, it looks okay. Alright. I'll leave that there. Alright, so we're checking out this big old ship. They had sent out a distress call. And then we were searching around everywhere else, and there's, like, literally so much stuff. So, okay, before I come over here, I'm gonna go back over to the other side of the ship, because I think we had just gotten the power on over there. Okay. Oh, that is my running speed. It's so slow. Alright. The monsters are still out there. Yes, there's one right there. Okay. Love it. Alright, yeah, so we just turned all these lights on at the generator thing, or the switch. Yeah, we had just turned this on. The Lady Shannon from Sydney. Alright. So, this one goes over here to where they were keeping the doctor captive. As he was, like, I don't know, transforming into a fish monster or something. So.
Ropes are frayed, and
yeah.
there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Alright. I don't know if there's really anything other than that to see. Hello, Farrah. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's follow these cords over this way. Alright, so we have this little camp area and then like a little cave in the back. I guess we'll just start on this side. Alright. Got some bottles. Ooh, we got a candle. No, you don't want to, like, take that? Oh, what's this?
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
And? My roommate ate most of my pepperonis again. Oh, there were only 5 left for me, which I guess is better than none. Oh, no. Pepperoni shortage. Innsmouth Fisherman's Sardines. Oh, I found the secret object of Chapter 3. Okay. Well, that seemed less secret. Oh, so now I turned on the lights in there as well. Okay.
A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
EDW. Who would that be? I can't remember all their names. I don't remember.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Let's see. Oh, right, I gotta use my... Was it CW who sent me the key? Yeah, a brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. So then there's EDW? Okay, there was like Roy and I don't remember. Yeah, Roy Granger. And then the doctor, whose name I don't remember. Just trying to see if they said it anywhere in here, but I don't really see it. What's my log? Notes. Okay. Alright. Wouldn't mind if she... Oh, if when she went grocery shopping, she bought more. That sucks. Yeah, that's how it is with roommates.
Fedora. It's really dirty.
Okay, this is the doctor's, right? The doctor has the fedora on in that picture. Yeah, he's wearing that fedora. Okay. Oh, this again. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, because it's all his. I was gonna say potions, but
this dog was a certifiable loon.
Yeah, well, I think we already knew that. Yesterday, the stones danced with my song. My song danced. Midgen, leave, everything is tuned in this place. There's a treasure. In shot go Carlu Louis Fafago. Dr. Snazzy. Got that snazzy
These
outfit.
medical tools are hair-raising.
Hair-raising. It's the exact same.
The doctor was certainly well supplied with
liquid
all kinds of substances.
Asset that they used back in chapter 2. They just moved him here. I thought one of the monsters was closer. Okay. Frank.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Okay, sure. Read. There we go. Frank, I understand what you are saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking, I'm only interested in the scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end. C. Now, Frank...
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
I literally was just about to say, I think Frank is the car guy. Miss Ward. Oh, this is about the lady. Oh, and Dr. DeWitt. Okay, now, Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try to convince him? Frank. So, I wonder if EDW... every time. I wonder if EDW is Miss Ward? Or if it's
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
DW as in DeWitt. These two fellows seem to get along. Frank and... Is it... Teahoroa? Teahoroa? Singing while working in the workshop. Wait, Frank and... Okay. Frank and Teahoroa. So Frank is this guy. Roy is this guy. This is Dr. DeWitt. This is Miss Ward. And this is Teahoroa. And this is our husband, Harry. Okay. Yeah, I guess based on the fact that this looks like the doctor's tent, I'm guessing EDW is for DeWitt. Okay, there's some food. Alright, let's keep moseying about this section, I guess. Oh, there's a...
There are only 4 chairs around the campfire.
Yeah, probably because the doctor was super crazy, and or somebody just sat on this crate. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, who's that little guy?
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more?
He might have just carved some more. Maybe that's what he does in his spare time. It looked like there was like... Oh, it's just like a hole. It looked like there was something in there. What's this? Ah! Hang on. There we go.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th, arrival on the island. July 1st, we set up camp. July 14th, Roy blows up the well's hatch. July 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th, last entry in the Lady Shannon's ship log. Same day. So Roy blows up the well's hatch and the ship crashes on the same day. Sauce. Alright.
He's
That's...
repairing my old music box.
Oh, who's that, like, mysterious figure in the back? So that's Frank and Harry.
What happened on this ship?
That's Harry, Frank, and Teoharoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the doctor all tied up. Yeah, we saw those before. And, yeah, he was, like, talking to himself or whatever. Okay. We had seen all those previously.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Tales from Beyond! The House at the End of the World. A tale of mystery, fantasy, and intrigue. Escape from Arcadia by Trevor C. Hills.
A portable typewriter.
Sure.
Someone here had a green thumb.
Yes. I really wish I had a house with more light. Our house is like north facing, and so it's really hard to get any sunlight to grow our plants. We have one window in the kitchen that's west facing, but because we have artificial turf, we had to put like a cover over top of the window so that it wouldn't reflect down and burn our artificial turf. And then the whole back of the house is south facing, but because it's so dang hot with the south facing windows, we have a porch cover over the back. So like literally
Someone
nowhere
here
in
had
our
a green
house
thumb.
gets light enough to actively
Photographic film.
grow things well. Transparent film cartridge, sure. Can we open it or okay? Ward and Blake News Agency. Cassandra Ward. So is that Miss Ward? Was that the name? Cults and Rituals, an interview with Inspector John Raymond LaGrasse by C.D. Ward. A strange incident.
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm by C.D. Ward. Robert Soydem and his wife found dead at high seas by C.D. Ward. Newburyport. Oh, right, the Tiara coming to Boston by C.D. Ward. Okay, so hang on here. Go back over. This one. I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. This is too frank. I think I'm only interested in Scuba. What would you do for your wife? Okay, I'm staying here till the end. C. And then this to Miss Ward. Hang on. So this is to Frank from Cassandra. This is to Cassandra from Frank. The reply, I'm guessing, our lives are in grave danger. Or maybe it's the other way around. Oh, it's probably the other way around because he says, do I have your support to try and convince him? And then Miss Ward is like, I'm not going to leave Harry alone. I understand what you're saying, but no. I also remember I talked to y'all about the city training and like one section of the quiz was insane. Yes, it's all insane. It's all of city training is insanity. It asked me a question, the correct answer, which was not in the material I read. Yes, correct. Yeah, it's awful. Memorize crazy numbers and dates. You also expect me to know something you didn't tell me? Yeah. So I'm just gonna need you to get on that and figure it out. Yeah, no, city training is terrible. Depending on which like modules you have to do. Oh, Radio Symphony Orchestra, Eric Zahn, Gesamtaufnahme. Gesamtaufnahme? Name? Gesamtaufnahme. Alright. I don't know what Gesamtaufnahme means. Okay, so she's the one who takes all the pictures and writes the articles.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
Wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
So that's him attacking Frank. That's probably why they chained him
Quick!
to Ahoroa. Yeah, that's probably why they chained him up to that, like, post or whatever. Okay. So, this is the lady's place. This is the doctor's place. Just like this cute little, like, wall that they built. Lady Shannon. It's really creepy. Oh, and there's stairs up there. Okay, let's methodically go around the cave area real quick. What's up here? More metal. Maybe they were gonna build another tent or platform or something. And I like how they all have like little tents, but they also have like big tents. Like, why not just sleep in the big tent? I guess those are like their research tents. And these are like, oh, just a cover for me to sleep in. Wow, tide level measurements. Harry Everhart. Okay, I'll mess with that in a minute. I've been
You
studying.
always did have a good ear, Harry.
I'm part ghost. Ghost hair and chair. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I can't seem to get this green screen right. But yeah, this house is very inaccessible and very difficult. Agreed. Okay. There we go. Okay. I've been studying the structure for the last few days. The tone it emits change constantly with the tides. Okay.
How
Huge
can someone build something
every
like
time.
this out of stone?
There's a pause where I don't think she's gonna say anything, and then she does. And it's right after I start saying things. Huge stone pipe organ. Section C, basalt structure. Waves push air through carved stone tubes. Okay, so the organ he was talking about is like a musical instrument organ, not like a heart or something.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Okay. So, I guess the important things are on here are the new moons, so that we can see when the tides are
A rock
highest or
stained
something.
with black
Oh, it's like
ooze.
floating.
Looks like the prototype of something.
Girl, I don't know. Alright, we'll come back to the slide projector in a second. Oh.
What kind of doodad is this?
Looks like a fun
It's
puzzle.
well tuned. I expected no less from you, old
Look at
pal.
this. Look at these floating.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
That's what she said. South Pacific Expeditions, megalithic basalt stones. Gesam Hafnamach? No, it wasn't. Was that? Is that what I said? Gesam Hafnamach? Joint custody. I'll go look again. Also, what is this, like, hand holding a disc? That's cool. F.W. von Junst. Okay.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
For a second, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 5, 6, 7, but I don't know if that's correct. Is there like a reset button? That son of a DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was a flesh wound. It was a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that nutcase like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Girl, I hate to tell you, but he's probably a monster now. Also, where is White Star Witcher? They need to be here. Okay, I want to see, what was the... Where did I see the Sam Hafsnama? No, it's Gesam Taufname. Gesamtaufnahme. Gesam Taufnahme. So slightly different. Also, it'd be weird if there were like a song on a record just called Joint Custody. Okay, so there's like more stairs over there. Whoa, is that like a harpoon? Hang on. Hang on, where do you go? Ooh, I want to go see what that is.
But it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Yeah, he's depending on you to become Queen of the Sea Monster. Ladies. It's the key. Okay.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
No, it looks like the chief and 3 black rocks or stones or something. Total recording. Okay. Some tough. No. This looks like the organ. It gets in the water and we play the organ and it goes up through the pipes. Okay. Also, I love that you can just like see that through there. Just trying to see if you can see anything particular from this like angle. This game is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like the organ. The organ. And then I want to see what the key looks like. Yeah, key looks cool too. All comfy with your computer and kettle corn. Ooh, kettle corn. I've got my s'mores snack things again. Okay. Come on, girl. Walk up the steps. Oh.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
Girl, it could be. I don't know. It's like a giant harpoon. It's very dark. Can I go that way? I don't know if I can, honestly. I don't know. Not sure. And I don't think I can go this way, but I see more like stairs over there. And like another doorway. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm partial ghosting. I don't know why it's so hard to tune either. No idea. And I gotta like retune it every time. And I can't tell like if increasing the light or changing it to be like cool light. I don't know. Why am I ghosting? Do I need more? More lights. See, now, yeah, there. My forehead's trying to... That's as much light as my ring lights will give me. I don't know. I struggle with that thing, like, so much. Alright. Alright, let's go check out whatever's happening over here this time.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
Which is probably Frank's place, if I had to guess.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
There's the warm light. It's supposed to be the highest part of the island?
You
Morning.
made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Every time. Good morning, crew. Sorry for the Revel. Yeah. Anyway, that song. This morning I didn't expect to wake you all up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. Bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me. Here. Yeah, this is warm light. This is neutrally. Neutral? Neutral. More light, maybe less light. Alright. Let's see.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. No, we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that? Harry.
What kind of machine were you building?
Piece of the mast, tubes, screws,
What
sheet
kind
metal.
of machine were you building?
An organ, perchance?
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
That looks fun. You should take that with you. Frank, great
Harry
idea.
isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
One day, I will learn my lesson. Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Harry. Okay, so this was Frank's workshop. So they were down here. They discovered that they can play the basalt organ with a certain tune, and that it opens a temple on the mountaintop.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Oh, did I get those songs mixed up? Well, you know.
This ornate
Happens.
structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Okay.
A huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Oh, I just got like a stabbing pain, like right in my eyebrow. Everything looks so like blurry and foggy up here that it's like I don't like it. Feels like it's messing with my eyeballs. Alright. So where is the organ actually? Is it like over here? Oh.
This feels ominous.
Well, it didn't until you said that. Oh, we can't jump in. Well, okay. Okay, here's another one of these thingies. And there was one on the other side of the ship. And here's a thingy, and here's a thingy. Oh, okay. Alright. So those are all the symbols from the keyboard. Okay. Open,
Must be
closed.
instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Tune in the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Great. Okay, wait, hang on. Open and closed. Okay, so if you can see the hole, it's open. So this is open. Okay, great. Okay. So we need to play the tune or whatever. Ooh. Oh, it's like the moon. It's closed and open. Okay, so this is maybe this one then. Okay. Do any of these symbols mean anything? It feels like they all look the same. More or less. Okay. And then we've got the one that's like off by itself. So where does... okay. Okay, so when I traveled over there, that one is this. Okay, so... Alright. Oh, I know how many hertz they all are. Okay. Reveille. But I imagine it's a French word that has a French pronunciation. It has 2 L's. It's Reveille. At least what was written on there. Okay. Oh, what happened to the crew? Use whatever they could find to build another campsite. Discovered that the black gunk might have different applications. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies. Some can even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers even as they wait for help to arrive. The tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. The structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are mesmerizing, like something from another world. Oh, this is what it would look like if we could see it from out in the ocean. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something at the top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe? He intended to build some sort of machine up there. Alright, so... I know how many hertz each symbol is. Yeah, like if we were standing over there looking at it, this is what... That's what the organ would look like. Okay. What was down here? This one.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so high tide and low tide. Okay. Alright, so I wonder if we need to, like, merge all the sounds into something? And why is it that I would have had to... Oh. Hang on. Because that one has, like, phases of the moon on it, so I wonder if I just raised the tide.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
I don't think I did. This is the sea level. So maybe I need to know how many hertz based on the current sea level. I wonder if it matters. Because see, this has like moon phases on it. Like, this is like the full moon. And so I didn't know if it would change. I mean, I guess it really couldn't, because otherwise that beach would become unsubmerged. Or would become submerged. I guess. Alright. Okay. So we at least know how to open and close, I think, all the tubes. I didn't look for all of them specifically, but... And then whatever it is, they probably open this door. So that I can move on to, like, the next chapter. So let's go back down to Harry's tent.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
Oh, I thought that was like a pair of eyes or something. Get out of here with that. Don't have time for your shenanigans. Alright.
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
Yeah, that's the knife that we have. Alright. Welp. Alright, back to Harry's tent. I wish she ran just a little bit faster. Maybe she will once we turn into a big sea monster or whatever. Girl has a sickness, you can't expect her to be fast. Yeah, but she's been like getting better since we came to the island. Alright. Now let's play with this finally. Nope, turn it back on. Tide level measurements.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so there's our tide measurements, so we know where those are. Okay, so this is basically everything just shifted over, right? So the top line's like 1, 2, 3, 4, elevator sideways, all of them. And this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, elevator sideways, all of them. Oh, got it. That's a full tide. All right, so we need this one.
Is the right one.
Yeah. Put that in your journal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever becomes this. Okay. Ah, that's weird. Oh. See? It's like, here's us, nice lady. We're gonna jump in the ooze and become a sea monster.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected.
Yeah.
And inexplicable.
You're inexplicable.
A rock stained with black ooze.
Okay.
Looks like the prototype of something.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what's the point of being able to turn this off and on? There's no, like, reset button? Oh, this is what hertz they all are. They're not, like, additive or whatever. Okay, that's the hertz. Okay, so we know how many hertz everything is. We know which ones are which. We know what phase we're in. We know which thingies we need. So... So how would this work? All the tubes, or at least these 7 tubes, have to be open? I don't know if there's more. And then do we push them in, like, this order? And let me look at what's up here and see if there's one up here. Because I didn't look for a control panel. I just saw the, like, floor thing. Or is that just, like, where one of the tubes is? I don't know. I thought that wave was a sea monster. Just remembered you ordered a Jacob Horse plush. Let's go. The new Todd plushes they have are cute. If I do like Jacob Horse with his silly little legs. Okay. So back over here. I mean, I feel like we want them all to be open. Right? Like, yeah, that symbol, like, we're gonna need that pipe at some point, right? Open. Let's open them up. Open up all the tubers. Also, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and then 7 should be down here. You can afford every Joffrey merch. Yeah, they're good. They got good merch, which helps because they're artists, you know. All right. All tubes open. I don't know if it matters, like, where we are on this as to, like, what phase of the moon I have on the thing. Ooh, the Detectives notebook. I'm so excited. Did you see the Detectives trailer? It looks so good. Okay, this is like a half moon. I mean, like, what date? Oh, wait. We know what day it is. November 7th. Okay, so this is the new moon. So we need new moon, I think. Twilight new moon. Okay. So we've got new moon going on. Right. And it was sea level. And we need up and down. Elevator. No, we need elevator, left and right, all of them. 1, 3, 2, 4. I can't. The only thing I can do is push that. So, like, do I need to only have one open? Like, maybe I close them all and only open the one that I need, and then toot that one? And then close it, and then open the next one and toot that one? Yes, Draw Detectives trailer. When I looked at the Draw Detectives trailer, there's like that view of the alleyway. And it looks to me like the Eye of Sauron atop its tower. Except the tower kind of looks like an owl. So it's like the Eye of Sauron. Alright, this is my elevator. Alright, elevator up and down is open. Elevator up and down open. I've got the moon phase in the thing, I think. Yaha! Alright, so I still don't have power to... Right, just the one is open. So the real question is, why did the hurts matter? Why does the... I feel like I'm missing another piece of this clue somewhere. Like, I'm missing something. I wonder if I should go back in and, like, look at the ship again. Maybe, like, the ship radio or something has hurts. I don't know. I feel like I missed something. I just don't know what. Alright, so we've got this big door. The ooze reacts to different sound frequencies. Some can even make it float in the air. Harry found another unknown structure. Tidal organ emits musical tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. Harry managed to activate the organ. We gotta activate the organ. Well, yeah, it just looks like we're missing, like, sections. Top right. This section? Yeah, if you didn't see it, so each sea level has its own... So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, elevator sideways, all of them. All the different water levels, sea levels, have this and then a corresponding this. So I don't know if it's like 1 becomes this, 2 becomes this, 3 becomes this, or if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they just go in like a different, that's the order that they go in. Hard to tell. Right. Temple on the mountaintop. Yeah, that's where we're trying to go.
What kind of machine were you building?
The organ, probably. Flamethrower, great idea, etc. Okay, let's go back around. Now let's try this ship again. Because, like, I clearly need to play some kind of song. But I can't figure out how to get the organ working. Yet. I have to, like, hold it weird. Are arms still... yeah, they're still spotted. I just don't know why I need to know the hertz in order to make the organ work. Okay, that was just us getting the power on. This, okay.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Oh, okay. Also Twitch, please. Oh, is Twitch giving you troubles? My phone is ringing. Okay. I was like, what is happening to my pocket? Also, why am I so ghosty? I don't really want to ghost. Like, have I considered not ghosting? Alright, there, at least I'm not ghosting, but I'm still background visible now. I don't know, whatever, I give up. Okay. Alright, ah! There it is. Okay.
I better write down those numbers in my journal.
Got it. So these are the frequencies that we need. On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nan Madol that's entirely composed of large basalt structures, legend has it. The city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Yeah, so that's this. Black ooze test. Changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibrational frequencies. Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that black ooze one way or another. The ancient ruins, the ritual well, even if Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. I'm to Danny Phantom. I haven't seen that show in so long. Okay. I was thinking this expedition has failed, but then I found the stairs and the giant stone organ to get to the heart of the island. Right. Okay. Wired up the message radio to keep broadcasting forever. That's the ship log. That's where we are, maybe. Okay. Alright, she recorded that information. Great. So I need 1, 4, and sideways. But during this moon tide level, it's actually number 1 would be this one. So I need like those 3. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. So I feel pretty confident about knowing which 3 pipes we need open. Because they said, yeah. So I guess the tubes that you need change depending on how high the water level is to push the air through the tubes. Although, does it work that way? Would it not be, like, dependent on, like, I don't know, the diameter of the tube? Maybe that's just me? Like, with the water level? I guess it would if it was, like, air blowing across the top, right? Or is it just that it blows a certain volume of air through the tube? That they can change? Yes, absolutely copy paste the reading into another document and refer to it during the quizzes. It still won't give you the answer. Like, you can't... if I remember correctly, you can't just, like, Control F and word search for exactly the thing that you need, unfortunately. But yeah, okay. So I need 262, which is 1, but 1 becomes that, which I have open right now. I need 349, which is normally the 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds becomes the 1, so I need the 1 open, which is over here. Yeah, city training is one of those things where it's like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna dedicate like a freaking week of my life to completing all these modules. Okay, so that one, great. And then I need 415, which is normally sideways. Sideways becomes 2. So I need to open number 2. Great. Okay. Whoa.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh, I can go over there now. Okay. Seaside Serenade. Play an ancient instrument. Achievement. Frequency is dependent on pipe length. Longer equals deeper. There. Okay, so then, yeah, the water level would matter because, yeah. Now what's gonna freaking be around here, man? Monster. Giant monster, sea monster, dude. Oh, what's this? Yeah, absolutely push that. Why wouldn't you? Am I right? Oh, now we're up here. What's this? To my beloved, probably.
My dear old pal. I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you.
But I'm going crazy in the process. I'm turning into a giant sea
sanity.
monster. I'm sorry.
As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities.
We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach.
He almost got
The doctor
stabbed.
went mad and stabbed him
Yeah.
with a strange knife.
Oh, that's the knife that
And
we
all
have.
because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts.
Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Yeah, Harry, get it.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened.
Don't
I
worry.
will find you, my love.
We'll, like, save him or something. And join him as his sea monster queen.
Wow.
Oh.
Let's see what the next one
It's like a
does.
key rising out. More keys, please. Oh! Sure, key on that side, and then another one. Ask me how it came about that we realized we needed to investigate IRB ethics and such. In the reading it says it was a presidential report, but the answer apparently was some sort of death that was not mentioned in the reading at all. Sounds about right. Nerd. Oh. Oh, it's like pouring out of the... Ah! What is this crazy game?
That's it. That's where Harry must have
This
gone.
is so silly and bizarre. I keep expecting the, like, sea monsters to have, like, gathered around or whatever. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go back up to Sea Monster Tower. Okay. Whee!
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Or it's because you're supposed to be Queen of the Sea Monsters. I also think you can, like, Google the answers to the city training questions. Like, I think enough people have taken the quiz and looked online, so if you get, like, really stumped. But you should, I mean, you should also learn about why we do studies ethically. Not that I encourage cheating, but, it's so difficult. The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. We completed chapter 3. Ooh, this is cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure
That
you
was
can, like...
quite a hike.
Yeah, or maybe it was made for you. True. Okay, quite a show. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, like, Google the answers to the quiz. So you'll have to, like, fail it and retake it multiple times. Okay.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
I mean, they look like the knife, but maybe.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Mm-hmm.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
It is pretty. I'll give you that. Yeah, no, I was annoyed because I did the reading and I was like, okay, here's the information I thought the quiz would want me to remember, but no. Yeah.
These drops of rain are so refreshing.
Yeah.
Feels really good.
There is unfortunately just no
Are
easy
these
way to do those.
figures singing like a choir?
Girl, I don't know. I know just as much as you know. I am you. Okay. What's over here?
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
Okay, I got an achievement that said halfway there we've gotten like
Torn
50%
picture.
of the logs or something.
Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Okay.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like, don't go there. It's a bad place to be. We shouldn't be here. I've been carving, like, protection stuff the entire time. Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr., 12 Grant Street, Mound Bayou, Mississippi. Mississippi is spelled wrong. Again, I humbly offer my services. Pay me, and I'll read through your games to make sure you don't have any spelling errors like MISSSISSIPPI. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30, enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I am sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider oh my goodness. Consider a colored person for admission. I guess it is that time of the century. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly, John R. Bedford, Director of Admissions, University of whatever.
They didn't accept Frank in the university.
Girl,
They should be ashamed.
don't act like you don't know what's happening here. It's 1934. Come on. I do have to finish the city training before next Thursday so we can... Yep, you can't submit to IRB unless you've completed your city training. Oh, the joys of research.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing.
Is this what he thinks we look like? Have you guys seen those, like, I don't know, if, like on videos or whatever on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, where it's like the couples and they'll have like an art night and each couple will draw the other person in the couple. So like the guy will paint the girl and
I'm
the
not
girl
sure
paint the
if
guy or
Harry
whatever.
ever got to read this note.
How do you know that? Mr. Harry, you are a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. Here, you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. Yeah, write that down in your journal. Okay, so we've got the 4 symbol. We've got a triangle with a whoop doop, and it's the waterfall. Okay. They should be ashamed. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah. It's so funny, especially when one is like a really good artist and the other one drew a stick figure. Yes, they're hilarious. And I feel like that is exactly what would happen. No offense to my husband, I love him very much, but he is, I think, maybe not an artist. Okay. So we need to mark these somehow. We've got this. So what are we writing down? Okay, so we got all those things. Alright, there we go. So we're drawing these. Yeah, some of them are just like so flippin' funny though. Some of them are really good. Like it's really nice to see how the art comes out really well. And then some of them
So
are
I
just
guess
hilarious.
you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I am so stupid. Such an arrogant idiot. That Rockslide could have killed everybody. And all thanks to my stubbornness. Okay. So... Okay. Right. So we moved all the parts, the metal parts up here. And we're like, okay, we need to play an organ to open this door, the temple at the top of the thing. Well, it's really not the top of the mountain because the top of the mountains or whatever seemed like, or island seems like it's over there. Anyway, so we're trying to open this thing. So we're like, okay, we've got a bunch of speakers and we're going to blast some noise at ya. All right. Oh, but what we didn't realize is this. So... we saw this one in one picture, this one in another picture. I'm sorry, I'm not what? Artistic. Artistic. You're not particularly artistic. Okay, here's one of the other symbols. You are not an artist. Artist. You're not good
This
at the
door
air.
looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
That's what she said. Okay. Alright. So I must need to figure out which one is like... Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, so this one is the rightmost one. Great. This one... Actually, did I... Oh. Okay, I wrote it down. Okay. That's what she said. That's just what it sounds like. She's like, that's the thickest door I've ever seen. That's what she said. It gets the bits. Thank you so much. Although whether you should encourage that behavior or not is debatable. Ow! Woo! Alright, now we just gotta find this last one. Oh! No, that's the same. Okay. I thought it was different symbols or something. Alright, so the other one's probably that guy over there. Ow.
There are some sort of sound devices.
Yeah, girl, I got
built
that.
around this
I
amphitheater.
encourage the things that make me laugh good. Alright, this is the top one.
Do these stone columns just vibrate.
That's what she said.
Amazing. The hatches are opening.
Uh-oh. Oh, Frank.
Oh no. Frank died.
Oh.
Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a
Why,
darling.
game? Why would you bring me down like this? Why?
So Frank fought in the Great War.
Franklin Drayton, Private 369th Infantry, USA. Yeah. Is that what dog tags used to look like?
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Did he die after getting stabbed with the knife?
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to
R.I.P.
open
Frank.
up. Looks
Oh.
like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
Cassandra's like, do not photograph me.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
What was that? Ah, hello! Eco Alexis? Maybe? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to come hang out and chat, or feel free to just lurk. We're playing Call of the Sea Koala. Koala XX. I see it now. I see it now. Man. Reading comprehension, everybody. Stay in school, kids. Good touch them calling it the Great War. World War II hasn't happened yet. That's fair, because that would be the 40s. Although, when was World War I? I'm, like, never quite sure about that one. Was that... where's the... There we go. Koala. Oh, I hate that I have to remember to climb the ladder. They should just auto-climb. There should... Unless you're putting a puzzle on the ladder, there should not be an option of I have to... Girl, I don't know. I'm not a historian. My brain, I think, always tries to say World War I was 1915, and I think that is not true. We're gonna look it up. We're gonna learn something right here, right now, everybody. World War I. Oh, snap, I was not far off. World War I, or the First World War, also known as the Great War, July 1914 to November 1918. I was right. My brain was right.
Dead as a doornail.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you want from me. I climbed all the way up here. Now I gotta climb all the way back. I should have an option to not do that. Or just, like, fall. Okay, so what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Am I looking for power cables? Probably in that shed over there where it connects. Great World is World War I because the world had never seen anything like it before. Okay, that's fair. Oh, get titty. No. Okay. My favorite incidents of Jacob mispronouncing a name is Galemonade. I crack up every single time that I've seen the clip of Galemonade. Because it was Gay Lemonade. Freaking Galemonade, dude. So good. Alright, what's in here? Oh, she's reading Moby Dick.
Are obvious in this photo.
And World War II is 41-45. I knew it ended in 45.
He looks so thin.
Wait, what? Frank? Is that Frank? That looked like the doctor for a second, but I guess. Alright. So Cassandra's like, oh, look at me, I'm reading Moby Dick. How fancy am
His low
I?
spirits are obvious in this
Okay.
photo. What was wrong with Frank?
He does look
He
incredibly
looks so
thin.
thin.
Oh, I've been able to zoom this whole time. I just never looked. Oh, Dick's Bean Friend, sure. Yeah. They're all good, man.
They built
Galemonade.
loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. very clever old pal.
Okay, so the generator. So we gotta follow the line coming out of here to the generator. Reproducing the effect of the organ. Loudspeakers. Okay, got it. According to the legend... Also, why does it look like there's
like Atlantis, but in
water
the Pacific Ocean, right?
running down this piece of paper? According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the Losange or Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the would she say it was Nakal? I can't quite read it. Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution into sea monsters, probably. Really appreciate you taking the raid request. Oh yeah, I enjoy it. I feel like I'm not super good. Yes, thank you for telling me to turn it over. I think I'm not super good about like
Harry's convinced
seeking
the
out
answer
new
to my
streamers.
illness lies inside that temple.
Temple. Black news, Nora's illness. Gotta open that door. Gotta go fast. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set with just the scarce materials that I have. It looks like there's something up here. Yeah. Okay, dead. Yeah, right.
No
Because
power.
we gotta go follow the cord. Whee! Oh, it's probably in that cave that was over there. But yeah, I enjoy learning more
Now
about
the
new
wheel is
streamers. I really struggle with like finding streamers to watch. Okay, before I just start like pulling on levers, I should probably actually like look at something.
Blood-soaked rags.
Yeah, they're probably. Oh, and a Bible.
Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Okay. I've
He
tried.
thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I've tried to do something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if he died from that wound. Whoa. Looked like the whole ground was waving. All right.
No power.
Okay, but have you considered yes power? I just wanna throw that out there. Have you considered saying yes power? Oh, okay.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
You found me from the SSS Discord. Nice. Yeah, I used to post in there every time I did a stream, but I have not lately. No. Okay, so, alright, so this one's straight up. I don't know. Okay. Those gears aren't even touching. So, what even really... Okay, I don't know if it matters. There's like a button there. Yeah, Oh, it looked like these were glowing. Okay. Sure. These aren't even touching. Okay, so we need this to like scoocheroonie back. So each one of these has like 4 positions. Okay, this thing is like really moving, so, which I think she said, right? Something about like, it's really turning, so it's probably hard to get it hooked up if it's spinning so fast, right? Like, Okay, so how do we make it spin slower? Yeah, the circles are holes that the bars need to catch. Like, that's what I thought. So that one needs to be down? Ari and I were mods together. Ah, got it. Okay. Ah, okay. Alright. They all need to be down? So now that that one's locked in, I can... Okay, alright. Good looking out. Good looking out. Now it was the circles and the holes and the bars. Yes, solved her. It's just really hard to see.
Huh,
And now
that
we're
was
gonna... Okay. And then now we're gonna... And then now we're gonna... And then now we're gonna... Okay. Oh, and then now we're gonna...
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
I did not know that you were a mod on the Discord. That's awesome. I had no idea. Okay.
That
I
should
never
give
knew.
the turbine some energy.
Yeah. Turbine. Turbine.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Dude, easy peasy. We should go to college. I can fix machines too, Frank. Just kidding. R.I.P. Frank. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta climb the ladder again. Or turn it on again. Briefly mod, and then he went back to school. That's fair. That can be a lot. I can't imagine being a mod on anything. Woo!
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Girl! What happened? Excuse me?
Now what? What's happening this time?
What? This isn't my nice pretty island. Key. Okay.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no.
Yeah, we died or something. I
illness.
don't know. No, it's probably part of the game.
Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Yeah, it could be. Into the Leviathan. Oh! What's us in Harry? I mean, probably, but...
Arcane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Yeah, let's go. We're running. I'm feeling like
You're so dry.
maybe it's just like a
I need to find
nightmare.
water.
It's us laying in bed being sick. That's true. We need water.
Bed. Another memory. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Yeah, girl, you probably need water because you're a sea monster.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
What do you think I'm standing in?
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to stay in the shade, ma'am. Surprise, these are actually just anglerfish skeletons from Outer Wilds.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
I don't think this is even real, ma'am. Oh, it's like our house or something.
Is that a house?
Is it your house? It's underwater.
That's not a house. That's our house in Englewood.
But it's underwater.
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
All of the above. Oh,
That's our mailbox, too.
I would hope so.
Harry? Are you home?
Whoosh!
I miss you so much, old pal. A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
It's kind of sad. Oh, it's a candelabra. Is it a book important? Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something to look at. Okay. Let's go upstairs.
I am definitely losing my mind.
Go.
I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... Harry gave me this necklace after
Aw.
one of his scavenger hunts.
After one of his scavenger hunts?
It's a photo of my mother and me.
Oh, it's on her
She had just
neck.
gotten worse from her illness.
Reminds me more of the giant Leviathan bones in Subnautica. I've started playing
The
Subnautica,
happiest
but
day of my life.
haven't gotten very far.
And
Oh!
the happiest day of my life. And one of the few pictures of Harry without his glasses.
He's handsome.
Checkmate in 3 moves.
She's good.
The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
We're so cute together.
My mother's music box. Yet again.
Greetings from Yathnle. We found the secret object of chapter 4.
Cousin Robert?
Wish
But
you were here.
I don't have any cousins.
Oh, he's cuter with his glasses. I agree, but he's cute without them too. Yeah. There's a mermaid inside. Girl, guess what? You're a mermaid.
What a sweet melody.
You're sick because you're not living inside the ocean. "506 East Hampton Avenue. You crossed the dried ocean and made it to your house." Okay, but are we going back? Where we fell? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was like, I feel like we have to.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. I'm not going back up there.
Okay.
The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire
Fine.
setup.
Then we're good. Everything's good. Caramel stuck in my teeth. Ooh. Got water running through. Okay. Water running through to a pool. Symbols are covered up. Got it. Okay.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
I suppose. Okay, so we have water coming from this direction, but not from this direction. Okay, I don't know if that's important. Ah!
Now that it's filled with water, it
Okay.
looks like a baptismal pool.
How are all these electronics doing out here in the rain, by the way? Is this going well?
So I guess you used...
No.
All
This.
right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Did we listen to this already?
Please, sir. We should not do this. Not now. Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Kyle. Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
But then the landslide happened.
It's working. Come on. Yes, it's working.
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Yep. Alright.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Let's do it. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, it's all the other mermaids singing. So... This is cool. This feels very, like, majestic. It felt like the implication was that they never got through here. Of course I worked with her voice.
That was quite a show.
That's what she said. But like, okay, so in the last chapter, he was like, yes, I know how to make the organ work. We need to make the organ work so we can go up to the thing. And then nothing here was like, oh, I finally figured it out. It's all just like, hey, bad things happened. I don't know, whatever. Okay, I guess we'll assume that he figured it out and came in here.
Feels like hallowed ground.
Because there's tent stuff. Okay. Does it? Why is it purple? What's going on here? Hello. It's raining through the hole?
A hole in the wall, probably caused by the
Oh,
rock slide.
okay.
That must be the spot where they entered the temple.
Oh, okay. So they busted their way in here through the hole that they created, not because they opened the
Are
door.
they
Okay.
bathing him in black ooze?
Black ooze. Wow, and it turns. See, I wonder if these aren't like the chieftain. I wonder if these are actual fish people, and then they take. Oh, okay. Cheer the bits. Oh, scared me. I wonder if like they are actually fish people, and then more bits. But that's what she said. And then they take human man. They bathe him in black ooze, and he too become fish man. See? Fish man
His
get fish
hands are
hands.
changing, like in my dream.
There's stuff down here. There's thingies. Alright. Yeah, and then he changed into fish man.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Debatable.
Now he's some sort of
Yeah.
man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
Okay. More symbols.
This
What?
looks like the same kind of elevator
Oh.
that was in the campsite.
Upper floor, tunnel, ground floor, another elevator mechanism. Okay, so we're on the ground floor and we need to go up.
These patterns.
I don't know
look
why this is
familiar.
like so bright. Common patterns in fishes. Okay, so the idea is that this looks like our spots.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Okay. Alright, so we need to figure out how to go up, right? Is it push the button?
Where is this taking me?
Nailed it. Yeah, girl, you're turning into a fish? Excuse me, ma'am.
Looks like I'm
You are a
inside
fish?
the giant fish head
Oh,
that I
that's
saw
true.
from below.
Okay, so I wonder if Cassandra ever came up here. So out of the people, Roy died. DeWitt turned into a fishman monster and ran away into the sea. Frank got dead from... He got killed from the knife wound from Dr. DeWitt, which I guess he succumbed to that and it killed him because he got buried. Now, Cassandra, we got... Lights on. Log. We got a brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. So did she just leave at some point? Did she just, like, leave Harry? And she was just like, okay, I'm gonna leave, and anything I did find, I'm gonna just send it to his
I've seen this
wife.
symbol in the murals several times.
And maybe she can go
I
save
guess
him.
it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Okay. Liquid, water, fluid. Okay. What does this do? Okay. Sure. Alright, so we have this symbol again. So water, liquid, something is coming down and it's splashing into the bowls. Okay. And then there's this symbol. Is it like life? Man, fishman, frog, butterfly, the snake, something like this is, or the sun, like the bringer of life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh.
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
Well, that's why it's liquid. He didn't
Harry
drink
threw
it.
a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did?
Yeah, he was like, wow, you're turning into a fish. Water
Harry
animal?
marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
This one's my wife. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And the diamond is up in that. Okay, so, okay, 3, 3. That one only has 1. That one has 2. Alright, let's keep looking. We've got this symbol, which is like a tree. So maybe it's like water, sun, tree, moon? Moon or stars or something? The sun is a star. Alright, okay, let's go over here. Okay, there we go. Transformation,
This one was
evolution.
easy, I think.
Is this a letter for us again?
My dear old Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done. Whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop
Whatever that
my
means.
dear old pal.
Fish monster.
Partner, the love of my life. I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papeete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no
Oh,
cure?
no. Girl!
But he didn't
Yeah,
finish the letter.
That's the important part.
What did
what
you
happened?
do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what What do I do now? Are you still on the island?
Yeah, we'll
I
try and
have
go
to
through the
find
door.
you.
We'll go through the door. Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related
Am
to
I
me somehow to my
Goddess of the
disease?
sea and of all fish monsters? Those who have God's blood are destined inevitable transformation into a water animal to eternal life, live forever. So that one's God's blood. Okay. Love it.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Uh-huh. Okay, so symbol, and then it's down there. So if you rotate it, then it looks like... Well, yeah, okay. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Yeah, okay. That's... Sure. That makes sense.
I'm starting to understand this language.
Okay, eternal plus life. Eternal, forever, infinity. So, and then the other one is life.
Well done, Harry.
Yeah, word
Boy,
aid.
am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Itches. There's like an itchy spot under my arm. Their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms. Okay, sure.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine?
Aww.
A favorite song.
Did he bring this with him? And demanded that everybody haul it up here? Okay. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Complex pattern.
Okay. Did I read this? Life,
It's
alive.
amazing how words and symbols...
Sure. It's amazing. There. Okay. Alright. Oops. Okay, transformation, liquid, life, eternal. Combining symbols creates words. Okay, God's blood, destined, inevitable transformation, water animal, and eternal life. Okay, so I have to combine the symbols to make the words. Got it. Okay. Okay. So this is like eternal, life, and liquid. Eternal life and liquid. 1. So... Okay. So I guess... I'm trying to figure out, like, what it wants me to do. Like, clearly I have to rotate this somehow. Rotate all of them. Or the ones that I need. But rotate them to be what? So this one I need liquid, life, and eternal. 1, 2, and 3. To be for this first one. But how do I combine the... Do I combine the symbols? Like, how do I combine them? Because if I rotate this, I guess I can make it match up with this, but like this only has 2 things, so how do I match them up? Because I can't really put just... Oh, okay, my brain just figured it out. Okay, alright, so this one needs liquid, life, and eternal. Destined, inevitable transformation needs... So basically, like, okay, this symbol here, eternal, right? 1, 2, 3, it appears in 1, 2, and 3. So we have to turn the diamond so that it's making 1, 2, and 3 space. So that would just be turning it upside down. Okay, alright. So, eternal. Okay. so that the combination of all of them makes all 4 symbols. So this one, life, is here, here, and here. So this one also needs to be upside down to be filling those. Alright, that took a hot minute. Alright, great. Oh, nope, how do I, back to the game. Shift tab. Okay. So transformation just needs to be up here. So I need to put the symbol on the east side. That way, if you were to look at it like this, it's taking up the number 2 quadrant. And then finally, we have these 2, the liquid. And that should be good right where it is. Hi, I did it. Hi. Hi, I did it. Hi, thank you. It's done. It is correct. Oh, wait, it's still upside down. I forgot I did earlier. There, hi, I did it. Hi, I solved your puzzle. Hi, let me in, please. I need to go find my fish husband. This is cool looking. He's pretty. Okay. What's my note say?
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
Let us in, please. I can't go any farther. I've tried everything. And this isn't working. It isn't working! What do I need? I follow the sequence correctly, and my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Alright, so we've got something and then a hand on a thing. Okay. Alright, we got something there.
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
You know, put your
What
hand
is
on it.
that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
Probably. I don't know. What do you want from me?
Those are drums of some sort.
Oh.
Nora, you idiot, just follow,
Follow the sequence. I don't know what they sound like.
Wrong. Let's try again.
Oh, big drum bangs. Okay. Small, medium. Big, medium, small. Small, big, small. Medium, medium, small, big. Okay, one more. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Wow, this technology never ceases to amaze.
Girl, it's called Simon. Well, they probably didn't have Simon Says back then. Now that I think about it, the little thing where you push the lights and the things and the. All right, let's go stick our hand in. As fish people, if it has like webbing.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either.
Shouldn't work for me either.
There's something different. about
My hand? What would be different? I am fish woman.
Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Quite a show. We've completed chapter 4. Oh dang.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Ooh, and with that reveal, I am going to end the stream right here, I think. It's almost been 2 hours, and this feels like the beginning of this chapter, which I think is the last chapter. feels like a very good stopping point. As much as I would like to figure out what's going on here and go swimming. Whoosh. Whoosh. We've got fish hands. We became queen of the fish people. Yeah, cliffhanger. All right, y'all. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. Let me just double check the calendar and make sure nothing else fishy is going on in my stream schedule. Nope. Looks like I got nothing going on. So yeah, we should be good for Sunday's nice long stream. Yeah, it does feel like a good stopping point. Like, we finish the chapter, start the new one, so I feel good about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna play on Sunday, because last time we played Her Story, and we finished that in one go, so I will probably find another game for us to play. And then we'll be back on Tuesday with Tuesday Drew's Day as normal next week. So, I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me. Koala, again, welcome to your first stream. Appreciate you hanging out, and thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I'm at 97 followers. I'm getting so close to 100. So every year, I make goals on January 1st. And I make a vision board, and I've been doing this ever since I was like way young. And so one of my goals, I can see my goal board from where I'm sitting at my desk. It's up above my desk. It's get to 100 followers. So that was my goal by the end of the year, and I'm only 3 away. I'm doing so good. I feel like this camera, are my cheeks warm? They look red. They feel kind of warm. I don't know. Anyway, alright, thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night, and hopefully I will see you on the next stream. And is there anybody to raid? Ooh, Townberry is streaming. We will go raid them because they are fun. They're playing Silent Hill 2, so if you don't particularly like the spookies, heads up on that, because it's spooky and a little bit gross, and I don't understand it because I've never played Silent Hill or seen Silent Hill, but it seems weird. So anyway, I'm going to start the raid now. I'm going to send you guys over there. Yeah, so have a good night. Thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have an excellent night, and I will hopefully see you in the next stream. Bye!